Hello and welcome to Wilson Wonders. Today we will be showing you the BAW Drawing Club. What does BAW stand for, you mean? Well, it stands for black and white. So anyway, come see what we can draw. First, we have Felix the cat. He is only black and white. So right now what we're going to show you is how to draw Felix step by step. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to draw a head, just like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to next draw one line across and one line down. Then we can put the eye there, and the other eye there. And then we take little dots and put them as pupils. And then we use one more dot as his nose, but we will erase the lines next because they're going to be in our way.
Shoot from that angle. Yeah.
And then next we draw his mouth. A little tongue. Then we draw his ears. Then little tufts. Then we're going to draw his body next. Then we got his one leg. Then we have his other leg. Then what we do is we draw his arm next. It's not very good, but next we'll erase this one a little part and then draw his tail. And then we'll draw his arm next. And that's practically it. Then you color in his ears. You color in the rest of his body. And then you're done. Thank you for tuning into Wilson Wonders. See you next time.
Hello and welcome to another segment for Wilson Wonders. I'm Omar.
I'm Jason.
Today we have a cool physics experiment to show you. We are mixing a mixture of cornstarch and water called Oobleck. It makes a great science project and it is also fun to play with. Oobleck has properties both of liquids and solids. It's called a non-Newtonian fluid. You can slowly dip your hand into it like a liquid, but if you squeeze the Oobleck or punch it, it will feel solid.
Making Oobleck is easy. You'll need a bowl, a stir stick, a half cup of water, 1 cup of cornstarch, and a few drops of food coloring. Start by pouring the water into the bowl and adding the cornstarch a little bit at a time. Keep stirring until it has a gooey and a gooey consistency. You may want to use your hands when the oobleck is just right. Slowly add food coloring if you want. This can be a change. To get it mixed properly. Now you can play with it. There are many things you can do with your oobleck. Grab a handful and squeeze it. Let it ooze through your fingers, or put it into a plastic bowl. A plastic container, and shake it or quickly dump it against a table.
So as you can see. More. Wait. Thank God everywhere. Yeah. More cornstarch. Pour more. It's like melting. Way more.
Is that good?
Yeah. So it's solid right now, and then it starts pouring.
Well, it's not quite mixed yet.
I'll mix it. It's good. No, it's perfect now. So you can see, I'm tapping it now. Finger goes through.
And if we slowly, yeah.
It melts and then.
Oh.
Just kept sticking his hands in there.
Sorry.
I was supposed to do the representation.
Okay, that's good. Just drop it. Yeah, perfect. And then now show you, yeah, show them how you can like punch it.
Because I can see through it.
It's a good yeah.
Hello, my name is Austin. Welcome to another episode of Jeopardy. Today, our theme is sports trivia. Okay, let's meet the contestants.
Hi, my name's Kanye.
Hello, my name is Dacius.
My name's Stratus.
So the rules today will be someone out of these three will randomly pick one of the questions. The first one to grab the baseball and guess it correctly will get the question right. And the scoreboard is right there. And our scorekeeper today is Kale. So let's get this started. Kanye, you start off.
Nothing.
Okay. The question is, which team has the most NBA championships? Does anybody have a guess? No? Okay, we'll go back to that. Dacius, you pick a question. Who were the 4 wildcard teams from the 2017 season? That is correct. Okay, Dacius, you pick the next question. Which team does Dak Prescott play for?
The Cowboys.
That is also correct. Dacius, you just pick another question. Which team was Wayne Gretzky traded to?
LA Kings.
That is correct again. Which team did Michael Jordan play for besides the Chicago Bulls?
The Wizards.
That is correct. Okay. Kanye. Thanks, Kanye. Okay, Kanye, you pick the next question. Which NHL team currently has the best record?
Tampa Bay Lightning.
That is correct. Okay, Dacius, you pick the next question. Baseball 300. That's basketball. Got some technical. What position does Jose Altuve play?
Second base.
Correct. Okay, Dacius, pick the next one.
Baseball 100.
Which team is in Toronto?
Toronto Blue Jays.
That is correct. Okay, you pick. Right.
300.
Basketball 300? Okay, we're here. Which team has the most NBA championships?
I don't know. No.
Don't know. Okay, let's just bring up the answer for that one. That was the Boston Celtics. With, I think, yes, I'm 100. No, wait, what? What was the question? Okay. No. I don't know that Okay, sorry. So I'll pick this next one. Let's go football 100. Who won the Super Bowl this year?
The Eagles.
That is correct.
Football 200.
Football. Which team has won the most Super Bowls of all time?
Patriots.
That is incorrect. Okay, just bring up the answer for that one. That was the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, Stratus, you haven't chosen one, so pick one.
Hockey 300.
Which player leads the... What that is actually supposed to say, which player leads the league in points?
Kucherov.
That is correct. Okay, Dacius, you pick the next question.
Basketball 400.
Name one player that was traded for Kyrie Irving?
Isaiah Thomas.
That's correct. Okay.
Let's go baseball 400.
Which all-star did the Yankees sign from the Marlins this offseason?
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's correct. Okay, you pick again.
Basketball 200.
Who was the star player on the Houston Rockets?
James Harden.
That is correct again. James Hayden. Really? Okay, you pick again, Dacius.
Baseball 200.
Which former Blue Jay died in a plane crash this year?
I don't know.
Roy Halladay.
That is correct. So that's 200 for him. Yeah, for Dacius, Okay, Dacius, you pick again?
Football 500.
Which team is in Washington, D.C.? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Dacius here.
Washington Redskins.
That's correct. It's okay, you got the next one.
Football 200.
I think we already answered that one.
Football 300.
Which player won MVP in the 2017 season?
Tom Brady.
That is correct. Okay. Next question, please. And the final question, hockey 500. Which player was picked first overall in the 2017 NHL draft? Do you know?
No.
Okay.
Nico Hischier.
That is also correct. Dacius has won. Dacius has won the game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hi, my name is Jakis, and today we are interviewing Mr. Pater. Mr. Pater, what do you teach at Wilson?
I teach grade 6, and I teach all the core subjects for grade 6, and as well as a few other classes like yearbook as well. So,
How long have you been working here?
this is my first year at Wilson. I started in September.
What is your favorite part about teaching?
I would say my favorite part about teaching is being with the students, and besides teaching itself, just kind of hanging out with them like before or after class and just seeing how they're doing at home, and just having fun with them, stuff like that too. So I would say the relationship with the students, that's probably my favorite part about teaching.
What do you like in your what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time these days, I don't really have a ton of free time because there's a lot of planning being a first-year teacher. But with the free time I do have, it's hanging out with some of the friends that I have, reading. I really enjoy reading, and doing photography as well. That's something I really, really enjoy. So.
I've heard you run the yearbook club here at Wilson. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, so the yearbook class that we're running, there's 16 students in it, and they get free reign to make the yearbook any way they like. So there's two parts to it. The first part, they were taking really, really nice cameras, and they were going out and taking really good photos of just everything that's kind of happening around the school. And the second part is they take their photos, they edit them, and then they put them into the yearbook, and they can make it look any way that they like. So they have a lot of kind of freedom and creativity to make it just the way they want to make it. So.
Can students still buy yearbooks?
Unfortunately, the deadline for the yearbook has come and gone, so I don't believe students are able to purchase them anymore. So, yeah.
Do you enjoy doing photographs outside of yearbook club?
Yeah, definitely. So every now and again, I'll go with a friend and we'll do some portraits, like either in the mountains or like even wedding photography, stuff like that. I really, really enjoy doing photography.
Well, thanks for answering these questions and thanks for listening. This was Jacob here with Wilson Wonders.
Hi, my name is Dalton and welcome to another teacher interview. We are interviewing Mr. Lawrence today. First off, Mr. Lawrence, what is your job here at Wilson?
I am the Family School Liaison Counselor.
How long have you been working here for?
Been working here for a year and I guess a half now. This year will be my second year at the school.
What is your favorite part about working here?
The interaction and being able to help the kids and impact kids in a more functional way. I think that's the best part about working here. The kids, for sure.
Okay. What do you do before working here at Wilson?
I was a counselor at another school, same position, but just at a high school. But prior to that, I was coaching the college, Lethbridge College, Kodiak's men's basketball team.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Work out. I like to work out, and I work with a lot of kids with basketball, one-on-one, so yeah.
What is your favorite sport and your favorite team?
I guess you have to guess that one, all right? What is it?
I know basketball, but I don't know your favorite team.
My favorite team would be the Lakers or Toronto. Those are my two favorite teams, but yeah, basketball is definitely my favorite sport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Lawrence. We really appreciate all you do here at Wilson Middle School. Thanks for listening. This was Dalton.
Hi, my name is Jacob Soldier, and today we are interviewing Mr. Watt. So, Mr. Watt, what do you teach here at Wilson Middle School?
I teach phys ed and health.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I've lived in Lethbridge for 10 years. I have 2 teenage sons. I've been married for 15 years, and I run a lot.
How long have you been working here at Wilson Middle School?
I've been working here for 6 years.
If you had $1 million, what would you do with it?
Honestly, I'd probably travel the world and run as many races as I could.
Yeah. What do you like about working here at Wilson?
I love the students. It's never the same twice. Always different.
Okay. Do you play any sports?
Not anymore, but I run a lot. I don't know. I would consider that a sport.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
What do you think I like to do in my spare time?
Run?
Absolutely. Yeah, pretty much. That's about it.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Mr. Watt, and thanks for tuning in. This was Jacob.
Hello, this is Shay reporting from Wilson Middle School. Today we are interviewing Mr. Becking. Mr. Becking, what do you teach here at Wilson Middle School?
I teach phys ed and grade 8 shop.
How long have you been working here?
This is my 3rd year teaching at Wilson.
What's your favorite part about teaching?
My favorite part is just being able to hang out with kids all day long, play different games in the gym, play outside, and work in the shop.
What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, in the winter time, I love to ski. In the summertime, ride my bike and go hiking in the mountains.
What's your favorite gym activity to teach?
My favorite gym activity is probably chook ball.
Do you coach any sports here?
Yes, I coach the senior girls basketball team.
If you won the lottery, what would you do with your winnings?
I would buy a nice house and then go travel the world, see as many countries as I possibly could.
Do you have any pets at home?
I don't have any pets, no.
Well, thank you for letting me interview today, Mr. Becking.
Hello, my name is Julian, and you are tuning in to another episode of Wilson Wonders. We are going to be interviewing Miss Wagner today. Miss Wagner, how long have you been working here at Wilson?
I've been working here for 4 years now.
What do you like mostly about being a secretary?
I really like to get to know all the kids and their parents, and just to be able to enjoy being in school.
Why did you want to become a secretary?
I wanted to work in a school so that I could be home with my children when they were little, and I haven't left, and now they're big.
What do you like? Why do you like Wilson Middle School?
I love all the staff and all the students. They're so welcoming, and I just think it's a great school. I think it's the best one in Lethbridge.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to play outside in my garden, and I like to sew a little bit.
Do you have any advice or words or of wisdom you live by?
Be honest. That's usually the best advice.
Thanks for your answering all of these questions and for your time, Miss Wagner. Stay tuned to see some more staff interviews here at Wilson. I'm Julian, and thanks for tuning in.